So, it is down to you and it is down to me. If you wish her dead, by all means, keep moving forward.
Let me explain.
There's no need to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be made.
There'll be no arrangement, and you're killing her.
There can be no arrangement. We are at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Morons.
Really? Well, in that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess. To the death. I accept.
Good. And pour the whiskey. Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, and dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the more deadly of poisons known to man. All right. Where's the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide and we both drink. We find out who is right and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divide from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the poison in his own glass or his enemy's? Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own glass because he knows that only a great fool would reach for what he's given. I'm not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the whiskey in front of you. But you would have suspected that I was not a great fool. You'd have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the whiskey in front of me.
So you've decided then?
Not remotely, because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows, and Australia is entirely peopled with criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them as you are not trusted by me, so I can clearly not choose the whiskey in front of you.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
Australia.
Yes, Australia. And you must have suspected that I would know the powder's origin. You'd have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the whiskey in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you might have put the poison into your own glass, relying on your strength to save you. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means you must have studied. And in studying, you would have learned that man is mortal, so you would have put the poison as far from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the whiskey in front of me.
Just trying to trick me into giving something away. Won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know what the poison is.
Make your choice.
I will, and I choose. What in the world can that be?
What? Where? I don't see nothing.
Oh, well, I swear I could have seen something. No matter.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in a minute. First, let's drink. Me from my glass and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. I switched the glasses when your back was turned. You fool. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders, the most famous of which is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known as this. Never go in against a Texan when death is on the line.
Please don't hurt me.
As you wish.